interface initiated.
Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech Advanced 3062. We are running a capture base mission. There's the base to be captured, so that's good news. Okay, good. I was just going to say Attacker wasn't on the Gunslinger Mark III. Right, so we are up against the CSR Delta Galaxy Mustang. Mustang Sally.
Yeah.
Right, we have got Attacker and the Elementals. We are not going to do anything this turn, I don't think, with them.
Awaiting orders.
We might as well probably reserve all, no?
Standing by.
Yes, that is exactly what we should do. What have we
Standing
got then?
by.
Where can we put the Annihilator? Oh look, there's a lovely hill there. Let's go ahead and put you there, shall we? Let's go ahead and grab that Annihilator then.
Copy that.
That looks perfect. So yes, Ace is in the Annihilator. We have got
Bracing for impact.
Battle Axe. Bracing for impact. We've got Gargoyle. Battle Axe and the Gargoyle, rather. This is not a bad little spot to begin with. Any sign of any mechs? Yes, there are some mechs at the back there. Heavy LRM turrets. It'd be nice to maybe tell these to shoo. What if we did that? How about we do that? Yeah, mid. Max, let's do it.
Firing on
Oh, way off. Way off. 65 tons there coming in. We're
Yes, Commander.
losing a few, losing a little bit here and there. Bit of evasion, that is. I think over here, we've actually got full resolve already. Let's maybe
Waiting for
hold
orders.
for a moment then. Let's instead get the Axeman in. Have a look at whatever we can see. And I think we'll just go ahead and chuck in
Roger.
some LRMs there. Bit far away for the SRMs to be any good. There we go, raining AMS to assist, no problem. Well,
Got
none of them
something
hit, but that's okay. We can actually see you. Okay, this is
Waiting
good.
for orders.
We've got Karos and the Scorpion, who is just going to pop the stealth on. We're going to go defense formation to assist everybody else, and we're going to go ahead and throw you up here. Got to get you up here, and we will go ahead and just sort of, I don't know, maintain firing at the, yes, this heavy LRM turret. That's good.
Ready for orders. I've got your
We have
back.
got, I'm
What
actually
can
going to
I
move
do
over
for
to Ripjack and Reaper's Scythe here, because we can actually get some acid on that rifleman. What else are we up against? Another rifleman. Well, I think it's safe to say we know what we're going to be taking out here. We're going to go heavy LRM. I don't suppose we can hit you with the smaller lasers. No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. You should have acid. That's you. Then you should be B for guided. Nope, that's the wrong way round. Sorry. That's also wrong. What am I doing? B. A. There we go.
Got it.
Keep a little bit of firepower going on that thing. Well, watch out for the base. We don't want to lose any bonuses. Good. Very good. I'm seeing a good one here for Headhunter. Very good opportunity.
What's up, boss?
So, Headhunter can just get in a bit closer. This is pretty nice.
Stood. Moving fast.
Alright, let's give it a go. Over here. We are in a very hot environment, but I think we're good. Looking really good, actually. Yeah, nice. Take it away. And it's gone. And it's gone. Nice.
Hostile removed.
One down already. Business as usual. Most of those hitting the Axeman. That's the problem. They'll go for one. They're more likely to hit the ones next to it.
Talk to me.
But it's not the worst thing to ever happen. I think actually, Bug might have a good opportunity to just take out this thing. Let's do that. Yeah. Boom, it's gone. Alright.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. So we've got to think about positioning as well. But chances are, once we do capture the base, any new enemies are probably going to spawn in around here, I reckon.
What's the plan?
So we do need to think about our placement fairly carefully. So actually, you know what, tucking you in over here ain't the worst thing I've ever done. Move back a little bit. What do we have? Can you not go for the lawn here? No, it has to be medium. Bit annoying. Health? Okay. Might actually just go for taking out the LRMs then. Right, thank you.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Right, we've cleared a little line here.
Oh, yeah. It's on. Good to go.
Very excited, isn't he?
Yes, Commander.
Right, reserve a little bit.
Got it.
Let's have some of them move around. We might even want to go reserve all the way here. We're in a pretty good spot. We'll let them make the first error.
Good to go.
Oh, generally speaking, they didn't do anything. Okay, let's sort of get up. Get on up.
Confirmed.
Do you know what would be nice? Maybe a little bit of a... We'll just fire these. We'll not put in any extra... No... Yeah, we'll put in a bit extra, actually. Here you go. Have some of this. Yeah. Take that.
Yes, boss?
Okay, what do we want to use? We probably want to get Karos in up here. We may even want to pop Phantom. We may even actually want to get really close. There we go. There's the facility. Okay, yes, we can see turrets and mechs. We all know that.
The area, Commander. I'm still seeing hostile contacts on.
I know. I don't think we can secure it whilst there's still turrets and stuff inside it, so that's something to think about. Right, let's do this.
Got a lock.
Lovely. Right. Everybody gets sensor locked.
Yes, Commander.
We are too far away. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Oh, well, that is what it is.
Standing by.
Okay, we can't really move down here. We can just sort of fire from over here, though. A Lancelot? A Hellfire? Ooh, you're stacked. Wouldn't mind taking that bugger out, to be honest with you.
Receiving you.
Alright, anyway.
I hear
Reaper
ya.
Scythe, I think you're going to have to go over here, really. Yeah, let's do this. Get some acid on you. Injury resisted.
Receiving you.
Now where's Headhunter?
Ready to get it
There
on.
he is. Still think it's worth a punt, to be honest.
Roger. Full speed.
There, let's give it a go.
Taking the shot.
I actually think one of those Gauss hits. Yeah, do believe so.
Boss.
Oh no, it was not so much, but that's fine. Let's possibly get some of yous around here.
Let's move.
Out here into the trees. Who are they going to go for? We're not too sure. Let's go defense formation then. Let's actually go LRMs then.
Target confirmed.
Just want to continue stripping away a little bit of that armor.
Commander.
Let's go for the mid shot then.
Aye, aye.
Reasonably accurate. I think he missed again.
I've
That's
got
a
your
shame.
back.
That is a real shame, isn't it? Huh. Is any space up here? There's a little bit.
Clear the way. I'm coming in fast.
Alright, this looks good. Stone cold. Take him out. Nearly. Oh, look at that.
Punched right through his armor.
You have
Yeah, you
orders?
did. The Rashnu, I kind of want you taken out. We need to move you further back. Let's do that.
Moving lightning fast.
Okay, can you get that Thalon? Yes, you can. Right, let's continue removing turrets, because we're going to have to do this anyway. Very good.
Let's get this done. Turret destroyed.
Wonderful.
Receiving you.
And for now, Attacker's just going to hold up.
No retreat. Yes, Commander.
Let's wait.
Commander.
Let's wait.
Yes, Commander.
Let's... Oh, yeah, let's get up here. Let's get up. No, we need to wait, because you're going to have no evasion after this, and you could get shot silly if we're not careful. We're in a pretty good spot right now. You're just hitting the buildings, that's okay. Luckily it encounters a building that we've destroyed, or one of the main buildings, I'm guessing.
Yep.
So, got kind of lucky there, I suppose. Yeah, there's going to be a reinforcement drop once we capture it, and it's going to be right in front of us here. So we're going to need to be very just aware of that. Which really, we probably want to come out here. That would be a better idea. Let's maybe do that. What are you looking at? What are you looking like, rather, not looking at? Oh, hang on, can we not just kick the turrets? Wouldn't be enough. We can kick the other riflemen, though. 177. We're not going to kill everything right now, so let's not do this for now.
Standing by.
Hopefully that was okay. Okay, Axeman having no issues here. And Sonya is easily gliding around. She can probably get him with a little swing, I reckon now. That's interesting, hiding behind the building. Like actually here, I'd quite like to go to that spot, go for a weapon, go for SRMs. This might do it.
Copy that.
Are we going to get a good view? We're going to get a decent view.
For physical attack. Hot damn, let's do this. Target's taking a critical hit.
Yes. Oh, down you go. Come on, eject. Yeah, there we go.
Waiting on you, Commander.
That was certainly ejection worthy, I'd have thought. Okay, let's... Yes, this is the play. In terms of potentially getting flanked, I want to sort of position you guys so you're a bit more like this. Yeah, there we go. That's all we need to do. Oh, I should be using airburst. Do we have airburst on the Dragonfire? I think we do.
Commander?
Ah, something I've kind of not really thought about.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Right, that's just the turrets. Doing nothing.
Standing by.
And you can, thankfully, still...
I'm already there.
Although, you're going to run very hot here. Speaking of Hellfire, right? Alright, we're going to have to go one low. Unless we go with two Gauss. Maybe that's the best way. I think I'm going to go with low instead.
Target confirmed.
Nah, wasn't... We weren't doing it anyway, so that's fine.
Aye, aye.
Not that time. Alright, let's get the Annihilator up here, shall we?
We'll go.
Alright, what have we got then? What do we have here? I guess we'll just carry on firing, like so.
Let's see how you like this.
So we've got plenty more to go. We've got the likes of the Elementals, which could actually be quite good fun. Let's dismount them, because I think they can actually contribute here to someone's demise.
Give them everything you've got.
That's quite a bit of evasion. Hello there. In fact, yes. Would you like to perhaps procure a few King Davids? Send in the kings. Oops. Busy swapping the same things about here. I think I'd like these in first. Mostly. Because the SRMs are good for crits.
On it.
Just one in the centre. Or not. There we go. Everywhere but the centre, essentially.
My flamer is empty. Orders?
Well, that's fine. Now, over here. I think we're going to have to... Let's max this out. Because this is getting a bit ridiculous. Oh, hang on, there's 2 mechs right here we can possibly start firing at. That Lancelot. He needs to be taken down a peg. Yeah, let's do it. Have some of that.
How might I help?
The Rashno, you're going to continue doing exactly what we've been doing so far. Let's just make sure every single one hits, though. There we go. One job, and that's to take out the turrets. Lovely.
That turret is gone.
Good.
Receiving you.
And then we have the Annihilator. Right, what are you going to do? Probably take out this rifleman, I reckon. Yeah, let's do that.
Acknowledged.
Oh, I forgot to actually lower him.
How can I help?
Kinda just realised that. Okay, well, you might as well go for the... Yeah, go for the Lancelot, because that's almost gone.
Everything I've got.
Done.
Battle mech down.
Very good. 2 mechs to go, and then it's whatever surprise is due in. Also, I didn't see the battle armor. Was there battle armor? I thought like... No, there wasn't. No, there wasn't any battle armor. We're the battle armor. Let's hold.
Orders.
Just reserve a couple of times.
Awaiting
Not
orders.
much. I might keep you there. For the remainder of the turn, actually.
Standing by.
Right, what's this? It's the Hellfire. What are you doing, Mr. Hellfire? What are you doing? Alright,
Receiving you.
running hot, I see. Let's get you out of there. Let's go for a little kick in the back.
Move order received.
Whew.
Targeting for mech
There goes a
warrior.
leg.
Show 'em what you got. Critical hit, Commander.
Nice. A knockdown. You might want to consider ejecting. You're running too hot. You've just been knocked over.
Yes, Commander.
It is honestly something you should seriously consider. What I might do here instead, actually, is
Firing jump jets.
fire up those jump jets. Fire away.
Roger.
Hit on the gyro.
Scored a critical hit.
Aye, aye.
Very nice.
Orders?
And the Axeman, well, you might as well join in the frenzy. Come in for a little kick, and that should do it. I don't see you surviving this. Yep.
Let's go.
Is
Think
that
I
it gone?
hit something good.
No. He ejected. Okay, yeah.
Hell yes. Hostile removed.
Great work.
I hear ya.
Very good work. Right, over here we've got one more mech we need to address. Inferno, Airburst. Yeah, we do have Airburst as well. Oh, wait.
Commander?
Wait. There's one for
Standing by.
Rannick to just use his... He can cool down this turn, just use the basic stuff.
Standing by.
Okay, let's get to you. Ah. Right, I want to make sure you don't get flanked.
Copy that.
Back to the wall there. Let's bring this down to base. Yeah. Airburst. Right, let's do that.
Roger that.
Okay.
Target's taking a critical hit.
I mean, he got 3 precision
you,
strikes
Commander.
in a row there, so it's fair enough, I guess. We'll go for some more guided here. We'll go for some acid because we've got lots of it.
Let's get fired up.
Yeah.
There's work to do.
There's no point in you staying on the field here, mate. Come on.
Awaiting orders.
Let's think this through. Right, I think I will airlift. Yeah, let's actually lower the Annihilator. And I think we can move after that. Maybe we want to possibly... Yeah, I think actually that's what we want to do. Could we airlift, get the
On my way.
longbow up
Double
here?
time.
Let's just make sure you're not Oh, you okay? Easy, easy, easy. There we go. Lovely, we can't be flanked. That's fine. Yep, fire away.
Gone.
There it is.
Let's go.
Good shooting.
I think I...
Well, if ever there was a time to eject, now's the time.
I've got your back.
Okay, the longbow. Hold.
Yes, Commander.
The Rashnu. Continue sort of falling back slowly but gradually
Speed ahead.
and consistently. Annihilator. Hold. Oh, no. Should have taken the shots to finish it. Are the reinforcements coming in now?
Heads up, Commander.
They are.
You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Yeah, wow, they're bang on where I thought they were.
Eliminate hostiles.
We've got 3 though, that's it. A
Proceeding to your
Lancelot,
next objective.
Spirit Walker Prime. Thing looks like a frickin' Black Knight. It is, look. What are you? Ooh, Pulsarific. Not as much armor, but stupid amounts of weapons.
Aye, aye.
Oh, and there's 2 over here. Royal Atlas, because that's needed. And a Royal Champion. Good grief. Okay.
Good to go.
Hmm.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Hmm. Right, we are going to need to move you somewhere. At least we get 3 evasion up here. We're also very difficult to hit. We can pop shielded
No
stance.
retreat.
I think I might wait this turn. Yeah. Let's wait. Got the height advantage. Bit worried about the elementals. I think instead I'm going to bump them over here.
Jump.
We'll sensor lock the Royal Atlas as he comes in. And we can probably jump him. Yeah. Royal Champion coming in. A lot of damage on that right side right there.
Losing armor.
Ready for orders.
Right, the Scorpion. Right, we might as well do what we came here to do now. Let's
Aye, aye.
pick you. Done.
Give him
Both
everything
legs
you
destroyed.
Enemy down. Hell yes.
Alright, good work.
We can salvage that.
Sure. Okay, what are they gonna do? Is anybody here in trouble? Duh! Rannick's in trouble.
They've got a sensor lock on.
Okay, that's kind of lucky.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, gee, this is... Oh, that was quite a hit you took there, wasn't it? Why'd I get the feeling a death from above is coming here?
Moving to position.
Oh yeah, I get the feeling a death from above is indeed coming.
Give them everything you got.
Yeah, fire away for now. Tiny bit of damage, I guess. Yeah, the elementals on the Atlas. That's on the side. Okay, no, sorry, I thought you were facing the other way. That is a huge relief. I'm so glad I made that
What
pivot.
can I do for you?
Because if we hadn't, we would have been in very big trouble. Target prediction is the way to go here. This Black Knight could be easily dealt with by Rannick, actually, if we... What is this Spirit Walker? I'm sorry, I kind of want the Spirit Walker, in a way. That said, I am going to fight everything here. Okay,
AC2 magazines are empty.
bye-bye. Right, is this the Spirit Walker now? Yes. And you're going to do that. Okay, very good. Spirit Walker Prime. Okay, let's sort of think about this carefully. Let's maybe build up Don't want to get in the line of sight of the Atlas, so that's also something to consider. I think this might be the sweet spot here. Yeah.
No shooting.
Yes,
just
it is.
Running.
Although we could easily get... You know what, the Black Knight is probably the way to go here. 15.8%. Oops. Oops, again. 1, 2, 3. Right, yeah, there we go.
Locking on target.
Done. Very good.
Target eliminated.
Alright, 1 down.
Good to go.
The Gargoyle. And this is where we maybe want to start considering the likes of moving and stuff. We've still got sort of full health, so I'm kind of leaning towards just firing like crazy, like a madman on something like the Lancelot here instead. This looks fine. Says we overheat. I don't necessarily believe it. Also, do we need... No, I think we can get away with Stone Cold then.
Hit him hard.
Yeah. A lot of stuff destroyed. That right side got absolutely taken to pieces there. Engine type, clan engine. Yeah, let's go. Let's finish this thing off then.
Triggering an alpha strike.
Bye-bye, that has to be it.
Follow my lead. What a waste.
Okay, the Rashnu. Kind of tempted to do this. This might help Red Sonja out, actually. Yeah, that death from above could really
Solid connection
be deadly here. Oh, it is. The Royal Atlas. AMS assisting, though. Pretty good.
How's it going?
The Annihilator. Hang on a second. This might be the one, although... Why do we want a Royal Atlas? This Spirit Walker's interesting, mainly because of its weapons. It does have a lot of damage reduction, though, so we're going to need 2 hits here on the head.
All weapons.
1 hit, I think we got.
Damn, let's do this.
I do believe we did get 1 hit. Okay, scrolling down here. Mount Swarm, we can't do anything. What if we jump and then do it? Can we do it then? That's the thing I want to know, can we? No, we can't. Oh dear. Vigilance then.
Acknowledged.
Okay, a little bit of firepower there.
Commander,
Hold.
standing by.
Hold. Hold the line. Alright. I mean, you can't jump up here, so that's at least something. No, going for the gunslinger. Mark 3.
Commander.
Rannick, you're okay.
Waiting for orders.
Here we go. You can actually just come in. Don't even need to def from above. Just use your weapon, really. I think this is the way. Yeah, let's do it.
Location confirmed. Locked
You can take a
up
few
for
shots to the back, right?
attack.
Whew.
Oh, it's all
Right torso gone.
Solid connection on that one.
Yeah, you're gone. I'm pretty sure. Yes. No, you're just falling over. And you're incapacitated. Great work.
Yes, Commander.
Very good work. Very good work.
Aye, aye.
Okay, let's reserve a bit more. I'm just
Standing
thinking
by.
what else we've got.
Ready for orders.
Who's next? You are. Alright. We don't need much here. We just need 1 more hit. So I want to get you in the perfect spot. Ideally, a side hit. But I think they will all be obstructed. So we're going to have to make this a center.
On my way. Double time.
Right, bring this down to base. That's fine. That will be enough. Give it a go.
Fire.
Got it. got it. Wonderful work.
Tango down.
Good teamwork, you two.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, and here it is then.
Giving them everything I've got.
I mean, we should at least lose torso parts, right? Nope, there it is. We're done.
Tango
Well
down.
done. Good work, you guys. That was quite fun, actually. I still don't like the way they just jump in and just appear all of a sudden. It's a bit frustrating, that. Alright, a nice 700,000 there. Didn't go all salvage, but mostly salvage. Have a look at that. Ejections, the fear of the glaive. Oh, okay. That's a bit weird. Alright, what on earth are we going to take here? There is too many good things here. Royal Atlas 2. Royal Champion. The Spirit Walker. I love the weapons on this Spirit Walker. Really, maybe I should be going for this Royal Atlas business, but oh my god, there's so much here too. Well, so many cores and stuff. We're barely going to get any salvage compared to how much there was. Right. Let me have a look at this. Between the Atlas D and the proper Royal Atlas 2H. Bit of an odd design. What's it got? 4 missile slots, 6 laser. It's basically just got the extra heat sinking, really, as kind of its thing. I kind of want... I can get a full Royal Champion here. Feels like a bit of a waste of going for that Spirit Walker. Maybe we come across another Spirit Walker. I just think all the pulse lasers on it are quite deadly. This could be a really good mech for somebody with lots of laser power, actually. I'm going to do that. We got 2 parts of a Royal Champion anyway. That's quite nice. 1 part of the Black Knight, 1 part up there. Okay, very good. Okay, we've got time to run 1 more contract here. We're going to run this battle here in the Badlands because it is only against the planetary governments. I think again we'll go... It's still going to be a 5 skull mission, so we want a good bit of salvage and money. So yeah, that'll do nicely. Just a battle in the Badlands, which means it's going to be quite hot. I think we'll run the heat strategy, whilst also trying to maintain maybe a little bit of training, actually, because we do have that new pilot, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Turbo. Turbo, you can actually come in and take our training mech. The Training Wolf, of course. Right, give me a moment, I shall get a lineup ready. Okay, so we have got Turbo in the Timberwolf, Stencil in the Shieldtron Prime, Big Red in the Sunder, big heat there. We've got Jeff in the Daddy Kintaro, our archer, that does have some Inferno rounds. Goose in the Wraith for mobility, the Pogo Elephant, of course that is our Goliath. The Mortar Carrier, which does have some Inferno as well, I believe it does. It should do, if it doesn't. It does have some Inferno, wonderful. In fact, no, I just want to keep him fresh in the carrier, it's a bit lighter. The Blackjack, which is obviously a heat classic for, you know, with the plasma rifles. Maltese in the Super Wasp, who also is carrying Aptaka, Orgy in the Trebuchet, and then Meerkat in Burton. Right, which is our fire starter, that's our AMS. Basically a missile denial mech. Right, let's do this.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, we can just about see them up ahead.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
There they are. How many Lancers are we up against? Did I see about 4 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Standing by.
Excuse me? How many? Do I have enough ammo for that? I do question that.
Confirmed.
This is mad. Are they against each other? Nope, they all appear to be ready to fight me, to be honest. We've got a little bit of a high ground advantage. I'm coming in with decent amount of units, but good grief, this is quite a lot. Mind you, the vehicles will be able to absolutely one-shot, I'm hoping. There's a heavy mortar carrier of their own there, but luckily they've only got 2 mortars available on it. The Sunder can one-shot that thing. Even Ash, if he hits with both his plasma rifles, he can absolutely one-shot it. Okay, we want to utilise that 8 evasion for sure. I'm a bit worried about our archer, that's going to be a toughie. We probably don't want to do any advancing at all. Like, absolutely 0. This is mad. 5 lances? Are you kidding me, game? This is probably just a massive cluster of mechs here. Having a party. Wow. See, this is why I can't lower the tonnage amounts that I bring in, because missions like this, we absolutely need to utilize our tonnage requirements. Mind you, I've come in about 30 tons lighter than, you know, I could have. Yeah. Let's get to the top of the hill, so we are also more difficult to hit.
What can I do for you?
That would be good. We can also make a start on something here. I think Ash. Maybe not jump, because that is quite heat intensive, but there's a kill. Do you know what I mean? That's straight away. 3 evasion, top of this rock. Yeah. Well, is it a kill, actually? Hang on. Yeah, maybe. These both hit, I think it might be. Let's do it.
Oh, you want some of this?
If they both hit the same bits, it would have been a kill, that is. But nearly there. We can get rid of that. They have less eyes on us then. In fact, this might be a good job for Goose to just sort of swoop in. Yeah. In you go. I say we're not advancing, we can always pull back. Come on. Nice. Alright. Oh my god, that's just one of the... Yeah, there really is. 8, 12, 16, 20 enemies on the field. Fascinating, eh? This ain't so bad.
Ready to rock. Yes, Commander.
I'm still going to let that frickin' mortar carrier move, though, so let's reserve for a bit.
What is it already?
Reserve one more.
I'll wait here for now.
I'm sure we've got an AMS carrier on the field. Yeah, Burton. I might jump you down there just so you can intercept any incoming missiles. Stuff all the way on the right there. Are you kidding me? We are, like... Yeah, we've got a full semicircle of them almost around.
No.
So some of them do have a height advantage, I think.
They will be done. Hey there.
Would love to come up here and take these, but the shot is so bad. It's just a guaranteed kill,
What do
though,
you
so...
want?
Alright, here's the plan.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Meerkats, there you are. Jump up here. Actually, I don't know if that light armor... I don't know if that is the best thing to do.
Sensors locked
Sensor
on.
lock you. Where are they all going to go, though? This is scary looking. 80 tons. 60 there. Yeah, there we go. Right. AMS denial. That's the way. Very good. That's kind of the idea we're going for here. Mortar carrier moved. Great. Right, we can quickly dispatch you now. Hopefully. Just general AoE attack there.
I'm getting pummeled.
You're fine.
I'm under heavy fire. I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Right, these are good. Let's just make sure they're direct, yeah?
Take
there
it
it is.
damage.
You're okay. You're fine. This is perfect. Let's go. Done. Okay.
Target neutralized.
Thank you very much. Now they don't see us, which is quite important. So they're going to have to move something else in, then we can start firing at that. Well, we can see something over on the left side there. There's 2 lances this side. Yikes. Funny they've used an emblem of Icarus there, isn't it? Okay.
Yes, Commander.
I feel like you're in a good spot right now.
Standing by.
Okay, here's a perfect scout, really. Yeah, let's get over here.
Affirmative.
Right, Pogo Elephant, what have you got? A few things here. Really, there's not much I can do at the moment. Just sort of be a distraction. Does it even have an AMS? I think it might, actually. No. Thought maybe we did put one on there. I'm sure it's got some Guardian ECM, though. Yeah, it's going to be tough to hit. Good. Right, a distraction.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Right. Finally. Something else moving in. And you missed. Okay. Next target, there it is. The Demolisher.
Right here.
By the way, an 80-ton Demolisher? Like, what? And he's... Wait, no, there it is. Yes, there it is.
Roger that.
Alright, let's get some acid on you. Good. Alright, I want to do as much damage as possible. Okay, something else from way up there. It's always the long contract second. Every bloody time I play this game, and I decide, oh, I'm going to record 2 contracts, and then the second contract is always some nightmare like this. It would be nice if the game didn't, you know, be an ass like that. But hey, that's fine. That's the thing with 5 skull missions, really, isn't it? You're more likely, I think, to get something big like that. I just realized we are on janky terrain here. Ouch.
I'm under heavy fire.
Have they got their own Shieldtron Prime? I think that might be.
Not much armor left in that location.
They do have their own Shieldtron Prime. Huh. Would you look at that then? Okay. Anyway, let's get firing ourselves then. Fire a bit on everyone. We need to clear the ground here. We've still got these 2 to go. I don't know if you're to go yet. I think you've already moved, actually. Good thing these aren't clan mechs. Imagine if we had this, but it was clans or Word of Blake. We'd be absolutely beyond outnumbered. But then I'd also have the extra tonnage coming in to sort of negate that partially.
Yes.
Okay, that's the Kintaro here. It's kind of got one job, and that is to... oh. We've got those lances. That's not bad, you know. Right, what are we looking at here? MMLs. You know what? Let's do this.
Let's roll.
Might be able to take out both these vehicles in fairly quick succession. I think I'll go for the LRMs for now.
Guns on target.
Yeah. Well, at least we're just down to 18 enemies. This is mad. Tell you what, we're going to come away with a little bit of money on this, though. Kind of wish I went a bit more on the money rather than the salvage now. Come on, ain't got all day here. Okay, they're finally shooting. 6 evasion. Not ideal, really. Let's get the carrier, like, into a safe spot. We've been lucky that the carrier started in a good spot, really. AoE, that'd be better over here. I'll go for some guided. I did press that, so you all saw that. What are you doing, game? Do you mind? Right. Fire away. Nice shooting. Okay.
Gotcha.
Demolisher taken care of. No heavy hitter there. I just realised that's not Icarus and the sun, that's an egg. Kind of looks like an egg, doesn't it?
Reporting.
Alright, let's maintain high evasion.
As you
So we'll
wish.
come over there, have a little look. There's the Shieldtron Prime. Okay, I was going to go for that, but I feel like the Shieldtron is a massive priority. No, he's got a bunch of haywire lasers. What's this about? AC5s? I don't know what I'm looking at here. This is not the usual Shieldtron. Still. Okay, no, you know what then? We'll focus. We'll focus on here. Nice. Okay, great. Another one gone. We've taken out one lance worth of enemies. Yeah, look, it's an egg. It's a hard-boiled egg. Cut in two. A giant egg. That's what I've confirmed that emblem now is. That is now canon. Okay. Good lord, look at all of this. Okay, fair few misses.
Skipper?
Super Wasp and the Elementals.
Yup.
Let's sort of just get you over here. Yeah, right, here's the plan. Up here, sensor lock, because you haven't gone yet. You got some Thunderbolt 20s. Let's see if we can at least make those miss. Get rid of your Thunderbolt 20s. Those need to go. A lot of things here need to go. Alright? A lot of things need to go. But the vehicles, I think, are first, because they should theoretically be a bit easier to deal with. There's an awesome there. Ain't that awesome? Weird looking, very weird version of it. The 8V. Not familiar with that. You're facing the wrong way, so you obviously need to go as well. Fire support vehicle. Thankfully, both Thunderbolts missed. 2 Thunderbolt 20s is nuts.
What do you need?
So vehicles are absolutely lethal. Alright, anyway, I'll probably see you the next turn, because I need to edit this one down, clearly. Okay, so it's the start of the next turn. Those mechs are still a turn away. We're going to have to try and deal with as much here as we can. There's a Banshee on the field as well.
Ready for order.
Right, what have we got then? I said we kind of just...
I'm here.
How is Burton doing? He needs evasion. It's kind of like, where are we going to go then? Perhaps we start looking at pushing back up here.
I copy.
Very good. And brace.
Ready for orders.
The Elementals hold.
Skipper?
Most things are going to hold a little bit here. We're just going to reserve. Reserve.
Commander?
Until a few things are going. Right, the Blackjack is a very, very important mech here, because it can actually take out a couple of things. I'm liking that Ontos there. That might be the play.
Moving to position.
I'll go target prediction to assist the others. And you know what? Let's really go in here. Only one hit. We did good damage.
My flamer is empty.
Just take out whatever we can.
Your order, Skipper.
It's the best we can do.
What can I do for you?
The Wraith. Got this vehicle down here. This does need to go. But there's not much I could do about it because it's moved very well, actually. Really. How are you looking anyway? Front armor, again, we've kind of got the same sort of situation going here. We might actually want to come over here.
Got it.
Alright, here's the plan.
No shooting.
It's actually precise strike. Get all these lasers on target. Maybe we take it out?
Special delivery. There's more
So
where
close.
that came from. Ready
Trying to
rock.
be a little bit offensive here. Right, multi-target will do the job then. So if we actually go, let's just sprint, try and maintain some level of coolness. Oh, the 2 lasers. No, that won't be enough. Oh gosh, we're actually getting surrounded. I do not like that one bit. No, no I don't. Oh boy. Yeah, B, Okay.
Target acquired and locked in.
Yeah, that should be it. Okay. Alright.
Confirmed.
Okay, hold one. Let's see how we do. Bit worried about Big Red potentially falling over. You didn't realize how high up these guys actually are. That lance is kind of their ace in the hole. We can handle all of this, but that one lance down there is what's making it a bit too far. Okay, that's fine. That was the... What is that?
Nothing. You hear me?
Helios. I never really acknowledged you, to be honest. I thought that was the awesome for a moment. I was like, you're going a bit early. That's not so awesome. Got the mortar carrier. About you. You've got next to nothing. The partisan we've just got to kind of ignore for a long time. To be honest, the Rhino is kind of my priority. We've already used that target prediction this turn, so we'll not use it here. We'll go guided there and AoE the rest of the way. Lovely, right.
Roger that.
Got to make a start on this thing. Okay. Fine.
AC2 magazines are empty. Ready to rock.
By the way, Big Red's going to be going for that vehicle over there, their Shieldtron Prime. We do have this as well. We don't have multi-targets. That's the only problem. We do actually... Hang on, this I think we have to utilise this turn. It's your right side that's a bit woeful, though. So I might want to wait just a moment. Let a few things go before we get you in there. Try and spread the firepower out because they do seem to like going for you. You were kind of their priority. Ah, these four here. Oh, God. We've got massive damage reduction, though. That's quite huge. May want to, depending on how hot you get, we could actually... That's where the overheating strategy might pay off.
Right here.
Especially if we use our Shieldtron Prime up here. You didn't heat up at all there, though.
Waiting for orders.
Then again, we may just want to go AoE along here. They're not really heating it up at all. That said, I think I'm going to have to do this. Got to go for some sort of area denial, and that's going to be over here. Alright. Fire the Infernos. Okay. Good, right. You're going to have to run down here or run further around now. The 100-ton mech, 85-ton mech. Yeah, you've got to run through this, and then you'll be firing again. Okay, the Wraith is handling very well. Might want to send the Wraith on a skirmish. To perhaps get him behind a few mechs. We've still got Phantom we can use. And that'll get him up to 8 evasion, I think. That is where it would be best. Here comes their Shieldtron Prime. Bunch of haywire lasers. Oh. Bit of heat generation too. Cheeky boy.
Standing by.
Right, what else have we got available?
Yes.
We do have the Sunder. We need to get you out of there. I feel like that's a priority. These shots are good though. These shots are good, so I think that might be our move. We might actually...
What is it already?
Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that now.
Standing by.
I want to get you out of this mess here. Get you up here. Bit worried about you getting shot in the back. Should just be a side shot though. That's not too bad. Right, let's improve everybody's armor. Okay, let's give this a go. May not get many hits. Okay. Wow. No, that was really good. Okay. Fine. Fine. This is fine. Right, another one, really? Another Lombo. Oh, a head hit. Injury resisted. We cannot be ejecting people here. I'd have to pull you back and first aid, then carry on, wouldn't I? That's the only thing I can think of. On the Sunder,
Yes,
okay.
Commander.
Interesting. Alright, let's move down here. I would quite like now to start looking at getting in here.
Accelerating to location.
Good. Right, get the acid grenades on. Yeah, or acid mortars. Okay, good. Need to lower your damage reduction. This Rhino fire support is absolutely deadly. Like I said, those do about 100 damage apiece. Yes, we've got good, decent damage reduction right now, but we have to deal with it. We absolutely do. Right, here's the Awesome. It's got a PPC LRM-15. No hits there. AMS assisting with the LRMs. We're keeping them at bay, and I've got to say, Meerkat's doing a good job there. I'm not so worried about the Awesome. I'm not so worried about the Banshee. He's got a heavy rifle. That sucks. Chemical PPC. Yeah, the Banshee just... I just ignore that, to be honest. And the Awesome. Even though that is kind of nasty. It'll just take so long to get through it. It's all these little things, the vehicles, that are just taking extra time. I don't know what you even did there.
What is it already?
Breaching shot. Don't think you breached much, did you? Right, here's an opportunity to maybe... I don't know. Only 2 evasion would get. Don't like that. 4 evasion from here, and apparently you're... Yeah, you're in range. Good enough. Right.
On my way, Commander.
Running a bit hot. Let's lose an SRM6. Go. Yeah, go.
Guns on target.
Alright. How are we looking here? We're getting there. We are getting there. Then we'll have to move you back up next turn. Watch out. I both missed. We're getting another freebie this turn. This is really good. Right. The mighty egg yolk.
Waiting for orders.
Pogo elephant. I think the Pogo's got some bounce to it here. And we do have the extra heat has been generated. Oh, I don't like that. Might just move there then instead. 4 evasion, yeah. We've got the armor to last. There's another. There's the other Shieldtron. That's got the arrows. That has to die. But so does this. So we're going to go with this.
Confirmed.
Yes, okay. No Thunderbolt 20s on us anymore.
Hostile eliminated.
Good. We needed to get rid of that. I feel a little bit better now. Most things here are not terrifying, except whatever this thing is at the back. That looks bad. A Demolisher G AC-20. Yikes. The Shieldtron Prime has to go. That is a massive nuisance, but there's nothing we can do about that. There's an imp there. I'm like, every moment I'm just suddenly discovering another mech. There's like, so much. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Commander.
Nothing there. Let's hold. I may need to go... You know what? Maybe the Wraith and... Yeah, the Elementals might be able to get the job done here. Gyrojet 10s. You're going to run out of rockets, aren't you? Oh.
Skipper.
Don't like that. That was bad. Is it worth just having a distraction battle armor? I think it might be. I think a distraction battle armor might be the way. And then we can jump next turn. Sensor lock. Yeah, that might be the only way we do this. That sounded like it hit somebody else. Did it hit the trebuchet? Might have.
Your order, Skipper.
I don't know. Okay, right, you're the last one here, so we're going to go distraction battle armor here. Could put it up there. But that's for next turn, really, isn't it? Okay. And it comes. Right.
Yep.
It'll do its thing, and then we brace here. Okay.
Holding here.
Oops. Bribe mix. Okay, yes. Wow. 75% of funding. 47,000. Yeah, can we? Okay. Did we get rid of them? Did we fail it? What did it say?
Orders?
Did we just lose a bunch of money and it didn't work?
Skipper?
Why do I get the feeling that's what's happened? I don't see anything. Has anything gone? Yes! Stuff's gone! Oh my god, stuff has actually gone. Okay.
Confirmed.
Okay. That was, I guess, worth it. I'm seeing no Shieldtron Prime there. We're still seeing a bunch of mechs. It looks like all the vehicles have gone,
Waiting on you, Commander.
which does change things quite a bit, but I'm fine with that. Alright, Phantom, here we go. Yeah, let's do this.
Taking the high road.
Okay, very nice. Gonna be a bit hot, but it'll be fine. Alright. This is what we do now. The Blackjack can target the hottest looking mech, and I don't mean in terms of attractiveness. I think that is probably a good way to go. Yes, that looks great to me. Don't like how many mechs can see you, but I don't think we have a whole lot of choice. You've still got most of your armor. Yeah, you should cook.
Firing on target.
Alright. Yes!
My flamer is empty.
Alright.
What are your orders?
You'll cook. I'm happy with that. We can get a Yule up here.
Lifting off.
Let's go for a sensor lock on one of these. Whoever this guy is, because he has been
I've got
whacking
set
us.
spot.
An ironclad.
Awaiting orders.
Right, maybe, in fact...
Standing by.
Reserve one.
Holding for the right opportunity.
May want some of them to sort of move first so we kind of know where we stand. Mind you, a lot of them don't have much evasion. The Helios I'd like to get rid of. I mean, we've just gone for the Banshee because we could make it. We will get rid of that Banshee now, just so it's gone. Don't really know what's going on up here or down there or... Right, lovely. They are going for the battle armor, which I don't think has more than one other distraction in it.
Commander?
Really is just a mimic beacon for now. I think I would like to get rid of this Helios. Seems like a good way to go. We can go target prediction from here as well. That will help negate some of that evasion. Away we go. Okay, good little spread of damage.
Commander.
The trebuchet. Don't want you jumping because of how heat expensive it is. 4 evasion is not great, but you've still got a lot of your health, so we're gonna work with 4 evasion. Could go stone cold, to be fair. We're gonna have to go stone cold here.
Let's go.
We're still running damn hot, but that's good, so that's okay. Just keep piling on the pressure. One at a time, we will take them out. Still feel like I want to do this. Can you actually... Okay, yeah. Let's get 5 evasion. Fire these.
From position.
Nice little hit. Just going to keep the Sunder okay, because it has absolutely no margin of error here. Let's reserve.
Standing by.
Okay, the Timberwolf. Might want to hold off on the
already.
Timberwolf. Right, you're coming uphill, so yeah, you're a little bit struggling. Let's actually get over here.
Let's roll.
Okay, let's assess what we can do here. Oh. We can fire everything. Let's go for maximum damage and see what we can do here. These SRMs. Okay, good.
Good hit there.
Right here.
The Timberwolf. Would like you shooting something else here, just so you can start some damage reduction. Maybe on that awesome. Maybe on that imp, actually. Let's do it. Yeah, let's go with the imp. Funny looking thing, isn't it? Okay, good.
Waiting for orders.
The elementals, wait. Okay, now they're all going to start moving and we're going to start taking a pummeling again. I do hope the backtrack's going to be okay. I mean, they're both in very precarious positions, really. Oh, what was that? Going for the Kintaro. One hit. That's fine.
Just a scratch, Commander.
The Hamato? Was that? I haven't seen one of those. Hatamoto. I think I have seen one of them, I mean. Just haven't seen one in a long time.
Orders?
I don't believe. Anyway, the Shiltron Prime. The Prime. The Ironclad here. That is that's a nuisance if I've ever seen one. Over here, yeah, let's try and... It is actually quite tempting to go for this. We might get some nice damage all across the board here. Nah, we need to keep on top over here. Okay, good. You can run, you can jump, do whatever. You're going to be in the heat. Here we go, that longbow is cooking. AMS was perfect by the sounds of it. Yeah, all 10. And you're gone.
Yes, Commander.
Oh my gosh, and we can pop vigilance. Oh, guys, we're okay. We're gonna be alright. We are gonna be alright. Alright, we got some awful shots there. That's not so bad, but you're so far away. So that's not the play. Instead, none of you are particularly warm. Maybe the Ironclad is the one to go for, but he's only got medium lasers. He's not got anything good anyway. Alright, here's the plan. We're going to go damage in that case here. We'll retract the plasma cannon.
Taking the shot.
That's why these plasma rifles are useful, is when you don't need heat, you just sort of go for the standard plasma rifle and you do good damage. Okay, and you move through the heat. That's fine. Don't think you could do a lot anyway. Right, the Pogo Elephant. Yeah, perfect. Over here. Just going to keep swinging them all back and forth, really. Let's lose a laser. Fire away. That should do it. Right, another one down.
Let's hit them hard. One less target.
Okay, I think the numbers are in our favour, actually. They are. So glad we got rid of, like, a few vehicles and whatnot there. But yeah, we had to give up 47,000? Was it? 47,000 credits? Not 470, I don't think. I'm hoping not. Otherwise, yikes.
Standing by.
Okay. We might actually... I think we're going to have to dismount here, and this is going to be your opportunity to... Oh, okay. Gonna have to take a long way up here. Right, that ironclad has an AC5. That's all it's really got. You're going to go again at some point, so we'll sensor lock you. Alright. Who is left? The imp! Oh! Heavy hits.
Oh, I'm hit.
And a head hit.
They took out one of my weapons.
2 turns remaining on bleeding out. Bad hit. Really bad hit. Ironclad's not too dangerous. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm showing minor damage.
Okay. And the Banshee, I believe, has left. So we're going to continue to tailgate the Banshee. Damn, that imp is dangerous. Alright, enough, please. Enough.
Damage is light.
Don't think I've heard that one before.
Receiving you.
Let's let our little battle armor get in there first. There we go. Didn't really do anything, but hey. Heyo. You can be seen, so we can't even do anything about you so much. But I can come over here. You can't see anything there. Okay, let's do this. Let's narc you. Make sure we get that as well. I know we shoot 2 of them, but just got to make sure. So that'll reduce your heat sinking capacity,
Orders?
rendering you all but useless. Right, we got to get some assistance down here. Let's do this.
Engaging jump jet.
Alright, lovely. Don't really care about that. The awesome is there. Let's... God, that imp has so much armor. Really, I should be going behind it. 95. 105. He's going to maintain a distance, though. So, I know what you like. You're going to maintain a distance.
Aye, aye.
Let's hold for a moment.
Orders.
Hold for a bit longer.
Receiving you.
Ash. I think you're in a good spot here to continue running. Free evasion. Let's do this.
I'll put the pedal down.
Yeah, let's make sure we hit these. This should totally cook this bugger.
Acknowledge.
Lovely. Right.
Aye, aye.
The elementals, I think they can get up here now. Yes, they can. We're going to go Phantom.
Give them everything you've got.
Up you come. Hello there. Nice to meet you. Let's just sort of poke them. Just with these for now.
I'm on it.
Yeah. Just so you know we're here.
I hear you.
Right, the Wraith. We're going to need to actually move around here, apparently. Fine. Not a problem. How are we? Heat neutral? Yeah, pretty much. I did make some, I think, tweaks to the mech. Oh, that left torso has to be gone.
Come on, mech warriors.
Yes.
It's go time.
Keep poking away at it.
Waiting for orders.
The mortar carrier. Yeah, let's just keep firing away.
Got it.
Damage reduction's down to 13%, so we'll be doing some decent damage here. That was quite nice, actually.
Standing by.
Might be able to get rid of some parts of it. Okay, you've got 2 activations remaining. I'm going to hold off, and I'm going to try and save you till the end.
Right
Oops,
here.
not you. Yeah, I'm going to try and save you to the end.
What is it already?
Kantara's taken a few hits. Can't actually see the imp without. That's really annoying. Without going on dodgy ground. How specific.
Reporting.
Anyway. Ah, this is better. Yeah, let's do this.
Yes, Commander.
Then we can get in behind the Awesome afterwards. So, frontal assault on the Imp. That's all the way at the back there. That was good. And there's a knockdown. Hello. We might have our opportunity here. This might be how we use the Sunder, actually. Yeah, and I'll get in over here. It'd be a shame not to try it, right? Worst case scenario, we do a bunch of damage. Oh! It got it! Massive hit there. Okay. Really takes the edge off a little bit down here. We are in a bad spot still.
What do you want?
Okay, maybe we start looking at... That's you? I think so. Okay then. Yeah, let's begin. Right, good.
Standing by.
Timberwolf, I want to administer first aid. Just don't panic and eject. Is kind of all I want from you. Just don't panic and eject. With the gyro jets, I presume you're going to use them on the elementals, but we've got 5 evasion. No. Oh, was that the other? No, the other one died, didn't it? Okay.
Yes,
Not using those
Commander.
gyro jets at all.
I'm receiving you.
Fascinating. Fascinating strategy you have there. Alright, over here, you're burning too hot. I reckon we can get you burning too.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Right, you've got to walk through that, and you'll end up in it as well, so... It's definitely working, this strategy over here. Right, here's the Awesome. Good, go for the Kintara, leave the Timberwolf out of it.
Just a scratch, Commander.
Very good.
Standing by.
The Pogo Elephant. Pogo Elefante can come in over here.
On the move.
Probably want to get you over there at some point soon, so if we can just sort of... Do you know what, let's go defense formation in case anybody has lost there.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Engaging with target.
Maintain good damage reduction. Keep piling the pressure on the Awesome, that's
Yes,
working.
Commander.
Okay, let's see, what do you want then? Right. Yeah, you must be pretty warm, no? Not warm enough to... Mind you, you've got... Don't ironclads have ridiculous... I was gonna say... heat sinking. Not bad, great then.
Right here.
Great. Right, the Banshee's got to move. He might come in for a punch if he's a bit mad. Oi. It really scares me when it disappears like that.
Just a scratch, Commander.
Just things like that.
Standing by.
He gets me. Alright, we have to do it. We've got to go first aid now. Staunches bleed out for 3 turns, including the turn used.
Yes. Go.
You're inspired. Great. Okay, good. We're fine. That should last us the rest of the contract, I'm hoping. That was ineffective. And now you're losing parts as well. I am still loving that huzzah. Alright, there's our battle armor. Is he going to come in and... No? Go down that way?
Ready to rock.
Fair enough.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we can actually get in behind here. I think we'll do that.
Confirm.
Perfect time to make a strike, I would say. Yes.
Locked on. We're off.
Boy, that's the problem with clan machine gun, is you don't have as much of a crit chance, do you? Still got to deal with this guy on the top here.
Yes, Commander.
I can actually reserve a fair bit.
What can I do for you?
Everything that's left is somewhat
Waiting on you,
heavy.
Commander. I'll wait here for now.
Okay. So you've got, it says 62 activations
want?
remaining. That's obviously
I hear you.
not quite true, is it? Let's get in over here. It's coming over here. Yeah, that should do. Fire away.
Everything I've got.
There we go, engine destroyed.
Let's go.
Good night, Banshee.
Right here.
Okay, it would be nice to go back to turbo.
Yes, Commander.
Come over here.
Moving to
Just so you get a bit of evasion. And is that destroyed? No, unavailable because, yeah, it is destroyed. Okay, that's fine. We've got more of those spare. Okay, that'll be good.
What do you want?
The Kintaro. Oh, this is where you start.
Let's roll.
Making your presence known. Don't want the Lancers, I don't think. They're more for battle armor. We'll do a little bit of this then. SRM's all about. Let's also make sure everything hits, because we're about to get a breakthrough in the armor there. Oh, there it is. Deadly, deadly stuff. And that leaves us with the 3
Take
mechs
that,
up at
you
the top.
bastard.
So we want to start swinging around and assisting in that. So somehow, you are still with us, still walking on this earth. Let's keep falling back, I think. There's an option here.
On my way.
You are thinly armoured, I would argue. Let's also... I mean, you both are still going to go, right? So... Do you have any more Inferno? Yeah, in fact, we have all your Inferno. Bit of this. Lovely. And a knockdown as well. That can't be good, lying down in the fire.
It's good to go.
Can't be good at all. Alright then, well. Sucks to be you, I guess.
Aye, aye.
What's the Ironclad got here? Who cares? You're shut down. Alright then.
Locked on.
I think he got the head. Don't know, I didn't realize you were shut down. I completely ignored that by the looks of it. Let's sprint up here.
Roger. Full speed.
Ah, we can only get to you. That's fine. You're knocked down. No, the head is especially well armoured, actually. Let's make sure we... Maybe we can take him out by going for the centre torso.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Alright, let's see what else they can do. Who is left? You there. Do you want to come in closer, or are you going to run away? I think you're running away. That's fine. Elementals don't care about your fear. We'll come and get ya.
Commander?
Gonna come and get ya. Yeah, let's try this. 27. Yeah, if one of them hits the head, the Ironclad is gone. Not quite.
Ready.
Then let's sprint up here.
Got it.
These are very good shots. There it is. That should do it. Even if it doesn't get a head hit. Oh, with the last one. Haha.
Enemy down.
4 parts. I think we've got a couple of parts of one,
Good
you
to
know.
go.
Maybe. Right, we actually need to start addressing the... Yeah, that thing right there.
Got it.
Let's do that now. Let's start taking on the longbow. Because that thing still has full armor. Or had full armor.
Yup.
Which is obviously no good, is it? Right, let's get you up here. The Super Wasp. Let's narc you. Doesn't really matter where... Oh, we'll go for the center anyway. Don't think you can actually get any crit with that.
Yeah.
Wow. Hang on now. Hang on, hang on. comes the elementals. Here comes trouble. I think we have to do this. So many crits there. One engine crit away from being completely gone. That's it. There's the ejection. Okay, attack is getting in close here. Oh, yes. Oh! He took him out! King David Gauss to the rescue. Frickin' fantastic. And there you have it. We got through it. We had to bribe our way out. But we did get through it. Okay, we got a whopping 1.2 million for that. Does it say the bribe at all? I don't know. I think it got taken out straight away from our cash, possibly. So it's not in this breakdown. 110,000 worth of ammo. This is all a little bit bugged, isn't it? Rematch? No thanks. No, you're good. You're good, thanks. Okay, we can get 3 of something. I might go for the ironclad. Did we take parts of an ironclad before? The IC. Let's go for not components, but storage, actually. IC. We have IC. Yes, yes. I'm going to grab 2 parts of that, then. I think is what I want. Any cool bits and bobs? No. Gyro jets? No. So random. Thunderbolt 20s. Engines. Pretty good engine parts. Okay, right, whatever. We might as well take something else that's heavy. I think we have parts of an imp. We do have 2 parts there. Let's go for that imp, then. You never know. Nope, not going to happen. We'd get a little bit of everything else. Mostly mechs. Okay, that's fine. Alright, not bad at all. And there you have it. Job done. I'm going to leave it there because this one's going to run stupidly long. We've got one more captured base after this, so we'll get through that and then go somewhere else. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I shall see you next time.